Ah, so it's not a secret tomb. Well, it is kind of secret, but we need to go this way anyway. Shiny! This one was a little too easy to find. Then again, it does kind of glow, so I'm really not excused for missing any kind of shiny. If I walk past it, that is. Which, let's be honest, I almost did walk past a couple of shinies. Actually, I did walk past a couple of shinies, and then found them on my way back. I swear, those must not have been there before. Oh, that way. I'm really not going to forgive myself for that. Okay.
Oh, shit. Look at all those bodies.
Keep
Okay.
it down.
The Oni are here.
Yeah. You want him to find us? Just shut up. Keep your eyes open for the girl.
We snuck past the first group. Therefore, we can sneak past this one. Oh, I cannot camp. Can I read a book? Because there's a book here. Damn. Okay, let's read the book. And hopefully I won't get killed while I'm intently reading.
Soon after we discovered the tomb, they came. The Oni. First, the lights went out. Then the screaming started. Was it us or them? That horrible sound. It still rings in my head. They wore the armor of my ancestors. They cut us down with ancient blades. Gunfire, shouting, blood. We couldn't stop them. Everything turned to chaos. And then silence. They were gone. Why did they leave? Why didn't they kill us all? Captain Osaka is in command now. We are leaving the base, but not the island. We're heading inland, to the monastery. There's no other way. We must follow the Oni, all of us. If we can't control the star, we must destroy it. But I know, we're all going to die.
Now that is an interesting question, isn't it? Why didn't the Oni kill them all? Well, the guy did mention, like, the armor of his ancestors and what have you. So, maybe it's because they were blood related? They had connections to the Oni?
I'll take a look.
Oh, why couldn't you take a look? Damn it. There goes sneaking. Well, at least we can use the camp now. Always look on the positive side. I was really only using the camp because I thought she might have a diary update. Napalm, explosive, penetrating arrows. That is what we wanted. Bloop, 650. See, I've forgotten all of these minute details. I could have rewatched my old videos to find out what I needed, but honestly, I hate listening to my own voice, which makes editing these videos really rather hard. Because I have to sit there, wait for any loading screens that I think are too long to edit out. I do have to correct and balance the audio.
The tomb must be in the lower levels.
Blunders for other games, where I make just random deaths and they can be edited out, so I don't waste your time. Here, balancing the audio is tricky, because sometimes the game goes really high and then really low. So, 1 minute it's deafening you. The next minute,
The elevator is jammed.
you can't hear a thing. It's perfectly fine when you're playing the actual game.
I'm on the right track. Just need to figure out a way to drop the elevator with more force.
but apparently when you go through the recorded audio, according to my video editor's audio levels, the game's volume reaches way too high at certain points. I could have saved myself a trip and come here in a second. Hang on. Well, I am decently proud of myself for actually sneaking past some enemies. I snuck past 2, so literally a couple of enemies. And I did make a valiant effort for another set of enemies. Unfortunately, there was no way of sneaking past without killing. So I could have been sneaky, but it would have also resulted in their deaths. Okay. There's a ladder up there. That goes to one of the holes. Alright. I know what I'm doing. I've played this game before. Oh. This is actually quite a good game in terms of puzzles, because even if you have played the game before, it will sometimes take you a second or two. Oh, damn it, shotgun, shotgun.
I can make this jump.
I almost forgot about that. Ha! Haha. It will still take you a second or two to remember basically how to solve the puzzles, as I almost forgot about that little trick there of jumping onto the walls. It was only as I saw that the blockade of wood and barbed wire. And careful, because I have actually jumped off the edge. Fun little fact. I got a little too excited. And here's the last one, ladies and gents. Now say it with me. Geronimo.
I think that did the trick.
Oh, you think? Shall we take the quick way down? No. That is definitely death. By any measure. Maybe from the next level down. Oh, hang on. No, this is the level we were at. That's fine.
Hello? Hey, anyone there?
Yes, the name is Reaper.
Man, fuck.
Grim Reaper.
What the hell am I even doing here?
And just one more. What? That was my bad for missing his head. A last minute flick of the toggle. So that was my bad. It's fine, they're both dead. An upgrade to the shotgun, which I hardly ever use. Sweetness. I was abusing the crap out of that thing initially, but now I just use the bow and arrow. And other people have told me that they use the bow and arrow pretty much 90% of the time they play this game too. It's just the more fun weapon to use. Some people also say that they use the bow and arrow 90% of the time through games like Assassin's Creed 3. Yes, I remembered that correctly. When you're playing as Connor, you've got a bow and arrow. Personally, I don't. I go around swinging
All right. This is
swords ablazing, I suppose. Crisis as well. Crisis 3, you go around with the bow and arrow. But that's kind of one of your primary weapons, and it is so fun to use. So you can't really be blamed for that.
These figures. Warriors. They're in Himiko's tomb. They protected her. And is this you? Were you some kind of general? You committed seppuku. But sharp.
Please tell me you keep it. Please keep it. I see no reason why you can't keep it. Oh! Did she just put that... Where'd she put it? I was about to say her backpack, but she doesn't have one.
I have failed, my queen. The ritual was corrupted. The priestess knew only death could save her and took her own life. Now the first and last queen lives a half-life, a soul in a decaying body. Her rage became the storms and will not stop while her soul is tied to this earth. My storm guard are sworn to protect her. They must continue, but I cannot.
The soul is trapped in a decaying body. That's what's causing the storms. To stop the storms, we need to destroy the body in the ritual chamber. How the hell am I going to convince the others?
Okay, now admit it. How many of you thought that he was gonna turn his head and then come to life?
Shit! I've got to get out of here.
Okay, the problem is, you can't get out. Well, you can try, but... I warned you!
No!
Haha! Using your own explosives against you. Because I am a mastermind. Ah, so close. Wow, you guys are heavily armored. I really need that piercing upgrade. Also, should really think about trying to conserve my arrows instead of firing them off like a machine gun. Oh. I could also use, I don't know, a gun? But where's the fun in that? Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I command you to die by the right of my shotgun. Alright, let's move to slightly, potentially more powerful weapon. Which is probably why they're using it too. Actually, speaking of potentially more powerful weapons, I think... What the hell is he doing? Okay, what happened there? Sorry, for those of you who didn't have the controller in their hands, my character stopped being able to move, which I guess resulted in her death. Ah, it was trying to trigger the cutscene and then somehow I guess I got hurt. Nope, no escape for you. You get to die in this tomb. You get to die in this tomb? Actually, this is a rather fitting place for all of you people to, fall over. Ah, no. And no. No to your swords. Where is that sword? She put it behind her back. The Samurai General sword. Which means... that leads me to believe that she still has it. Where'd you put it? You could totally attach it to the front of the assault rifle. And then... you'd have like a bayonet. That would be amazing. Okay, it would be a little stupid, to be honest. But I think it's cool. A samurai sword, a broken samurai sword, previously owned by a samurai general who committed seppuku, as your bayonet. What do you say? You know you want it, Lara. I am really curious what she did with it now. That is kind of like a slight oversight by the developers.
Lara, where the hell are you? Oh no, what's happening? We're under attack! We need help! Damn it! No! I've got to get back there.
Okay, ladies and gents, now we take bets. How much do you want to bet that Whitman was involved in all of this? Well, not all of this, in the attack.
Oh shit. Fucking choice we have.
What? What? There we go. I could swear those two should have made contact with his head. I am positive. I don't understand why not. I'm sad. I feel a little robbed by you, game. Oh, and even more robbed. The other guy I killed fell off the edge. There's no recovering anything from his body now. Okay. Well, this definitely adds some haste to the to us getting to the camp. Oh no. If they're retreating, why did they throw up flares? In our experience, that has always been a sign of them asking for backup.
Reyes, you're hurt. Here.
Oh, it's a flesh wound.
Seriously, I thought that was it for me.
There's no sign of them.
What happened?
During the attack, Whitman took Sam and they disappeared.
He's taken her back to Matthias.
We
Right?
should've
Who won the
listened.
bets?
I should have listened.
So what's our next move?
The boat's fixed now. We should get help.
I bet they thought that too.
Look, you were right about Whitman,
You've
but...
seen the storms. They target any craft that comes near. There were scientists here during World War II, and they believed the storms were controlled by something in a ritual chamber near the monastery. Look, I don't have all the answers, but Sam being taken, I know it's linked. And if we try to leave here without understanding why, then we'll all die. Just like the pilots. Just like Roth.
Look. Whatever's happening here, Lara deserves a shot.
We can't go back to their stronghold. It'd be suicide.
They won't take her there. They'll take her to the ritual chamber. We can use this inlet to get closer. Look, I know you want to get home to your daughter. Believe me, I do. But the fight's not over yet. I'm not asking you to believe, Reyes. I'm asking you to trust.
Okay. Let's get this thing in the water.
Man, she has a lot of scars.
Whenever you're ready to go, come aboard.
And then there's Reyes with like one scar on her entire body, and she's sitting down thinking she's gonna die. Ha! What a big baby. And she kind of, I don't know about you guys, but to me she kind of gives the impression that she's this superwoman who's all tough and high and mighty. I guess she's all bark and no bite. And she kept running around with a gun too. Sorry for all the Reyes hating. It's kind of natural for me. She was kind of, I don't know. What's a really not strong word for it? She was kind of annoying, let us say. Well, to me she was. Anyway, journal. Yes. No. Oh yeah, combat shotgun. Sweet. Let's take a look at it. I'm not going to upgrade it, but I'm going to upgrade my bow. Alright, what did we get? A drum mag right at the end? Improves real. Whoa! That looks pretty intense. I'm not going to get it, but still cool. But I did notice we had enough salvage to... Oh, that is still really tempting. To get this. Let's see if their armor can protect them now. Alright guys, I'm actually going to cut the recording here. But when we resume, it will be the final run on the Death Star, if you catch my drift. We will be making the final assault, and hopefully, fingers crossed if all goes well, we will be getting off this island very soon. I hope you guys have an awesome day, or an awesome time, until I put up the next part. Actually, no. I hope you have an awesome time always. But until next time, doodles.